the NBA on EA Sports, and this is Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers play host to the Golden State Warriors. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have got to get home court advantage, and they'll need it in what's going to be a tight 5-game series.
And I'll tell you, these 5 games really make each game take on a greater importance than the 7-game series we're used to.
Opening tip controlled by the Golden State Warriors. Russell to Thompson. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Stuffs it down with authority. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Russell to Thompson. Russell. Not that time. He misses. The follow won't go either. Yes, and a foul. They'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Warriors basketball. Russell to Thompson. Takes stock of the floor. Yes, Klay Thompson missed his first. That one goes.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Russell into the front court. 5-point game. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. They'll get it down to Thompson. From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Cruises inside for two.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Here comes the screen. Got a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Nice pass to get things going.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Warriors have the basketball. Jumper's good.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Stuffs it down with authority. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I return in a moment. This is the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Russell with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
The drive, right to the basket. Not going to have it this time.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Los Angeles has the basketball. And scores.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Russell. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
Thompson, great feed. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Los Angeles, they have it. Has a look. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2. Deep three at the buzzer. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Lakers absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. And no matter what was tried by the opposition, they just couldn't be slowed down. This could turn into more of a blowout before we know it. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Anthony Davis sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
No good, and no foul. Possession lies with Golden State. Russell to Thompson. Probing the defense. Surveys the floor. Russell. Gets a look. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Count it. And the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Thompson. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throws up and perfect. Russell with it up top. His guys down big. To Thompson. Screen coming. Thompson. Lakers at the controls right now. D'Angelo Russell tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down a bundle. Anthony Davis with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Russell. Anthony Davis. Huge block. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Thompson. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Klay Thompson has got 2 shots coming. A career 85% free throw shooter. Nope. First one does not go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Here comes the screen. From the painted area, won't go down. The follow won't go either. 17-footer at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way with the Lakers in command. The Warriors with the basketball to be. Russell to Thompson. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Warriors have the basketball. Russell to Thompson. Passed it off. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Thompson. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Curling inside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. One more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Golden State at the controls. To Thompson. Probing the defense. Thompson. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Russell. Terrific vision. Add 2 points to the board.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
D'Angelo Russell can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Nice finish at the rim. The Lakers get the victory. They've grabbed game one of this best-of-5 series. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
It's Jalen Rose. Game wrap up. The Lakers put on a show in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors are no longer
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.